Hey Clashers, it's clan warning time, and take a look at this. We are matched versus the clan from Style, and he has formed a really strong lineup with Kronos, with multiple accounts, by the way, so the world champion on their side. We have iMualin, another world's player, so this is not an easy match, but as well on our side, we have multiple world champions as well, and me. So, well, I think we want to have some fun because, at this one, we just want to do some fun attacks, right? So I have dragons, I have golems, and I have a Warden charge rocket loon attack. Let's see if we can make this work. Let's start things off with the dragon attack. The first attack is, and hopefully is going to go as the following. I will have a flame flinger on this far left side for those buildings. Then as those are going down, we're going to tank this ground expo with the totem. And then as the expo is locked onto, we're going to send our dragons in from this bottom left side. We have the queen in here, and we have the king into the right side, and then hopefully we can power through the back end, especially with this really annoying revenge tower in the middle of the base. But I believe in the totems, I believe in the power, so army is ready. I think I'm ready as well, so hopefully I have everything. Let's dive in. So, first things first, correct siege, perfect, good start. Now, one archer. Let's see if there's any traps or something like that. There is not. That's great. So let's use the flame flinger like this. We can use one wizard at this bottom side to already start clean up some trash and such. At this point, it's all about waiting. It's always a bit annoying, but hey, this is just what you have to do, right? And I'm just noticing I might have the wrong tablet. I really hope that we're not having any freezes for you guys. If so, I'm super sorry. If I have the wrong tablet, I will fix it for the next attack. But for right now, there's no chance for me to switching this anymore. That would be pretty bad. So, we have the Super Wizard Tower going down anytime soon. One or two more shots. One. And there we go. Now let's tank. Perfect. And now let's get ready for the Archer Queen. First, let's use the King. Like this. I want to use the Archer Queen like this. Can we take down the 3? Yeah, perfect snipe. Perfect snipe, just like that. So, we have then one dragon over here. We have the few loons, dragons, this. Let's use the totem. Yes, I survived, so that's nice. Let's use the wall break. Another totem. One totem over here. Oh, and the dragon riders, by the way. You can still use the king ability at any point. Let's use another totem. Let's use this right here. I'm not sure if that was the best one because... Let's distract this. Oh, so you have the Warden ability. I should have used that way earlier, by the way. But it's okay. We still have the rage and everything. Minion Prince ability now. Catching everything pretty much. We have the other rocket loons. Let's use the wizard. Can use a rage here. Let's distract again everything. Totem. We have the flame flinger golem because that... I am not sure what exactly my thinking was with that. Really, with that brilliant spell right there. But hey, can we still make this work? We have the giant in the core. We have the queen alive as well. We have the minion prince going completely bananas. And we have... Okay, this is why my dragons cannot die. We had all the black mines at the chop set, okay? That is nice for us, I assume. So that's a great start for us into our attacks. And yeah, it seems like I have to reconsider if I really want to go with the golems next, if those guys are baiting those fireballs as crazy as this one, because that was a fireball golem entry bait. That's for sure. And you can see the freeze. I'm sorry, I will switch the device, and then hopefully we have no lags anymore. I'm sorry. And by the way, if anyone has a clue why it could be lagging, because I don't know. I just upgraded my device to like a better one, which my old recording device, like this one right here, is like 5 years old. So I just felt like sometimes it's just not registering my tabs on the screen, so I just upgraded it. But the new device, it's like freezing sometimes for whatever reason. Like it's not the gameplay on the screen; it's just like with the Elgato on the PC. So it is frustrating. If anyone knows something about it, let me know in the comments. But I think for us, we should continue because I have one of the defenses. So I really hope that we can be the difference maker because my next attack, as I already said, is going to be golems. On this one, I would like to have the fireball onto this fire spitter because with that fireball we're going to damage all of the surrounding buildings, but more importantly we should be able to take down the expo and as well the ricochet cannon. This wizard tower won't go down, but we can damage it. With the damaging that, we can then enter into this bottom compartment or like bottom side of the base, which means from in here into the town hall we can use the king and the royal gem on the flank. and then push hopefully everything through the core with using on the top left, the overgrowth, and that's pretty much the plan. Let's see if we can overpower the base, because the base is set, my army is set, I am ready. Let's dive in. So we have everything set. I won't do any fancy tests and whatsoever with the new equipment. This means full comfort, okay? Like nothing too crazy on this one. First off, I need to make sure that we are not running into a bait. Taking the correct siege. Now, like this. Healers. As soon as that's gone, we can use Fireball. That's fine. Again, as I said, I want to eventually get towards the town hall. Let's see, hopefully we're going there next. We are doing that. Perfect. Not anymore. So not perfect anymore, but it's fine. We got our golems in here. Can use this guy to distract everything. That's good for now. Another distraction down here. That's okay. So, next step for us. Let's do this. Let's use the king. Do I need more distraction? I don't think so. I think now we have the wall opening. Exactly that is happening. So we can get the funnel in here. That's nice. So far, so good. We have now the poison for the rocket loon, so they're not dealing as much damage. I think we have a solid push in the core. That's quite important. Then we can overgrow the top left in just a second. King ability maybe? Oh no. Might have maybe too many things going to the... Come on. Now. Distract this. Queen ability maybe. Where's the Roy champion, by the way? Oh, she's really far ahead. Let's raise things in the middle. Keep an eye on that Roy champ. So far, she's doing great. Let's invest now. We have a few golems on the outside. Not optimal, but it's fine, I think. I think we should be good to go with another 3-star. We should be good to go with another 3-star. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. The golems on the outside are going to do the cleanup job for us. The core multi would be great if it could go down anytime soon, but I think it should not really be a big difference maker, right? Right, please. It looked way better. Okay, the multi tower went down. I have not said anything. Something has taken out the multi tower. I'm not exactly sure what has taken that out, but I don't mind whatsoever. I don't mind that whatsoever. Yep, golem, keep merging, keep throwing, merge, throw, and so on. That's what we like to see. This means it's another 3-star. Now, I might do something really stupid, but something fun to watch. So, I guess it's worth it. Because for the last attack, we're going in versus the number 15 base. And the plan here is the army, well, Warden charged rocket loons. A quite risky attack, but something which I have to be honest with the last video as well I did, I'm enjoying again quite a bit. So, let's see if it's actually a good call. I will explain to you the plan first. The plan here is to Warden charge from this bottom side. I want to get the fireball onto this multi-front tower because this is going to give me the clan cast and the revenge tower. This pesky thing has to go down early. Otherwise, it's going to be tricky. As we're charging in, I will try to clear as much as possible on both flanks, as we're then going to enter from the far right side with my king and queen. And then we have the Warden recording most likely to the top side, and then the Roy champion to support wherever we have to. That's the overall plan. Oh, and Flamefinger from the left side, because that looks pretty good. Like 1, 2, 3 key defenses. I take that any day of the week. I think that should be quite nice. So that's the plan. Let's hope for the best, because that might be just so stupid. And I really hope it's not going to bite me. So let's get things started, because I am getting nervous and I might otherwise change my mind. So for us, let's get things started down here. We have one furnace behind. Now, the next thing is use a Hog Rider to see if there's any traps, but it seems like no traps popping up. That's good for us. The question now is, do we even need rocket? I think I would just use the rocket ones, to be honest, just to be extra safe. Can as well use some archers here. The Warden for now is still fine. That's amazing for us. I have to be careful because this might be as well an entry, which like a fireball, Warden, rocket loon, meteor golem attacker might use. So we have to be careful here, that's for sure. I might want to use another furnace on this side. But so far, so good. We can use now 2 quick invis, I believe. As soon as this bitter hut is gone. I think that's what I'm going to do. So now, 1, 2. I hope I do not skip any buildings. But I do not think so. Perfect. We're getting the client cast. We're getting the revenge tower. Amazing. Now we're using the raids because there is quite a bit of damage on us. Luckily, it's not legend mode, so we're not taking too much damage. That's the great thing here. For us, though, right now, we are looking pretty good. Can use a wizard here. The annoying guardian is starting to fire. Question now, though, is... Oh, we're going deep. We're going deep. Let's recall. Let's recall. And let's go for the top side. With now having... Okay. Okay, so that was the expected entry. Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine if you have that baited. I don't mind. So now we have the super minions. Since we have taken out the client cast, let's use the poison. Let's use this. The Warden should be fine, as on the other side, right? He should be totally fine, hopefully. That was completely stupid, but that's okay. But we got the opening to the core. That was the important thing. That was the important thing. The question now, though, is... Where do we start the Royal Champion? I feel like we start right here to freeze everything. And, like, allow my queen to push further into the middle. I think that should be quite nice. We have 1 more invis, which we can use for my Warden or anything different, wherever we have to do anything and use anything. I think right now the Warden might be a good choice. Let's use the minions. Queen's on the town. Oh, that's good for us. Time is ticking. Time is ticking, ladies and gentlemen. Please take down the core. Yes. Okay, so I have to say, in normal mode, this strategy is a lot of fun because time is not as big of an issue compared to the legend mode. Because in legends, I feel like the power is normally always enough, but I really struggle with time, and that's so frustrating. I would love to play this strategy more. But hey, the good news right now is the stress was for no reason, because we were able to go 3 out of 3, amazing, and this means quite some attacks to go. But we have the lead, at least for now. We have 1 failure, they have 2. Let's double check the percentages. We have a 98, and they have a 97. And 87. Okay, so we have quite a bit of advantage. Even if we fail another time, it should be good to go. And we usually have always like 1 or 2 fails in our matches so far. Let me check. Sorry, that one. Like 42. Or actually, I think with the 42, I think someone swagged as well in some match. I'm not really sure. But you can see this match, if we actually get the 44 stars, that would be quite solid for us. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope I see you guys back tomorrow with the next class video. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.